First, we do start with the Supreme Court's historic reversal of Roe versus Wade. We do have crews all across the nation ready to tell us what this means for families, November's elections, and security for Supreme Court justices. Kelly Meyer kicks off our coverage. Kelly, we already saw this leaked draft, but what does the actual ruling say?
Well, Nicole, we are here outside a very crowded Supreme Court and very loud. Take a look behind me. You can see the crowd, mostly those against the decision the justices handed down this morning. Many have been out here since this morning. Large crowds gathering now and growing as the night goes on, growing more frustrated, while others are celebrating this landmark decision. This was the moment. Crowds outside the Supreme Court hearing the news. Roe versus Wade, 50 years of legal abortion nationwide, now overturned. The decision sparking passions on both sides of the issue.
I was crying tears of joy when I found out. This has been by far the best week of my life.
We were waiting for this to come out. It's just hard to believe and hard to grasp that the day has finally come.
The 213-page ruling, written by Justice Samuel Alito for the court's conservative majority, declaring the authority to regulate abortion is returned to the people and their elected representatives. Alito also writing Roe was egregiously wrong from the start. The case, Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization, centered on a Mississippi law banning abortion after 15 weeks of pregnancy, down from prior Supreme Court rulings that viability began at about 24 weeks. The court voting 6-3 to uphold that law, and separately voting 5-4 to overturn Roe outright, with Chief Justice John Roberts disagreeing with fellow conservatives, saying the court didn't need to go that far. All three liberal justices dissenting, with Justice Elena Kagan writing, "The court reverses course for one reason and one reason only. The composition of this court has changed." At the White House, President Biden was quick to condemn the decision.
Now, with Roe gone, let's be very clear. The health and life of women in this nation are now at risk.
The president also talking about what he says will be the next battleground in the fight, an effort by states that outlaw abortion to stop women from traveling to states where abortion is legal.
If any state or local official, high or low, tries to interfere with a woman's exercising her basic right to travel, I will do everything in my power to fight that deeply un-American attack.
On Capitol Hill, Democrats vowed to push for laws that would preserve legal abortion, a long shot in the current Congress. Conservatives celebrating the decision, calling it a victory for life.
Prayers were answered today. The decades of work is celebrated today, but the work just begins.
And Nicole, for both sides, this fight isn't over. Republicans, some of them wanting a nationwide ban on abortions. President Biden promising to protect women's access to care, promising to keep contraceptive medications on the shelves. Nicole?
Yeah, strong reactions on both sides of this, Kelly. But what does it mean for other cases?
Well, we are waiting to see what could happen next. There is a sign, and the president warned today that this could mean that other cases could come next, same-sex marriage being one of them. He is concerned that that could be something that is addressed here next. Again, those outside the court here tonight afraid of that. Others, again, celebrating this decision here tonight. Nicole?
All right, Kelly, thank you for that.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.